Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're back with another video, another tutorial. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys just like a simple look, something for the fall, something every day, a little bit more simple, and then we can get a little extra with it. So it's just gonna be like a fall look, maybe like a smoky brown. I'm not sure what I'm gonna title it, but it's gonna be a very warm look. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with my P. Louise Base in Rumor 5. And I'm going to take my MAC 243 brush as usual. And I'm just going to cover my eyelid with that. I'm going to take my Real Techniques 206 brush and I'm just going to make that base more of like a flawless lay. So like when you lay down the shadows, it doesn't have like that patchy look, but it blends more into your skin. You want that melted look, honey. Alright, so I think I'm going to go in with the Matte Book by the Crayon Case. They have a lot of cool, like warm and cool tone browns and like this orange shade here. So I think I'm going to start off with this orange shade and I'm going to put that into my crease just for like a little bit of a pop of color, so it won't be so brown. And I actually just got my order in from the Crayon Case, so I just got some of these cute brushes from them as well. So they look like pencils, super cute. I love the theme, I love good packaging. So I'm going to go in with, I'm gonna go in with this one. It doesn't have, it's okay, so it says small shadow blender. So I'm gonna go in with that brush. It comes 7 in a pack, but this is the small shadow blender. And I'm just gonna pick up that orange shade. And I'm just gonna pack that into my my crease area. Alright, so another cute little product that I got from them is this brush cleaner can. So it has like a Brillo pad on the inside, and so I'm just gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna swirl that off just to get that product off. And now I'm gonna go into this brown color here. And I'm just going to apply that like right underneath that orange shade, and then I'm gonna blend the two colors together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pat the color into place and then we're gonna blend it out. And I'm just gonna take this MAC, I think it's like 200S, I can't remember what brush this is. And I'm gonna go in with that same shade, and I'm just gonna continue to blend and buff it out. And I think now I'm just gonna go in with this dark brown color. I don't know what brush I want to use. I'm gonna take this one here. It's the shadow blender. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pack it on my lid and then I'm going to buff it out. And then going in with that MAC, I think 200S brush. I'm just going to blend those edges out. And then I'm just going to go back in with that same brush and shadow with that dark brown, just to touch up that color. Alright, and that's how that looks. Yeah, I'm gonna just go in with my liner. So, okay, another cute product from them. This is the Limey liquid liner. So it looks like a Sharpie, but it's just a liquid liner. And it just looks like that. And now I'm just going to do my signature cat eye. This is how that looks, and I'm just gonna clean that up, clean up the edges with that P. Louise base. And I'm just going to take, I have this Boomin highlighter from Shayla. It's a loose highlighter. And I'm just going to take a small, where is it? This is a BH Cosmetic brush. I'm gonna have this for like a while. I'm just spray it with some all-nighter spray, and then just take a little bit of the product that hit the lid, and I'm gonna hit my inner corner highlight. And then you can just go in with that dark brown shadow brush and then just kind of blend out those edges so everything blends and fades in seamlessly. And then if you have to go back in and retouch it up because you still want that, like that little hit. Alright, so that's one eye. That's my right eye. I'm going to do my left eye off camera, and then I'll be back to do my face. Alright, you guys, so I'm back, and now we're going to start my foundation or my face routine. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Matteless Poreless Foundation in 330 and 338. So like I said in my other video, I normally just mix them. And I really like this foundation, especially when I mix it. It gives me more of like a natural look. And looking for my brush that I use to apply my foundation. But it gives me more of a natural look, especially when I mix them. And then since it's like the seasons are changing, I really didn't go get tan or anything like that. So my face is pretty much like the neutral color. I might get a little bit more pale in the winter. But and this foundation is like, I think like $5.99, so it's like super inexpensive, affordable. I don't break out or anything like that. I do have sensitive to dry skin, so there's that. But you can also make this foundation dewy if you have like some drops or some kind of like hydrating type of products with a little bit of shimmer. You can definitely readjust this to your liking. And now I'm just going to take my Real Techniques 204 brush. I'm going to stipple and then buff it into my skin. Now like a more like full coverage look, because I do have like the dark marks on my face, as you guys can see. So I just normally go back in with whatever's left on the product, whatever product's left on the brush, and put it on my face. And I'm just going to go in with my RCMA palette, so it just looks like that. And I'm going to go in with this lighter shade, and I'm going to use that to highlight. And I'm just gonna take my my Real Techniques 206 brush, and I'm just gonna blend that out. And I'm just going to set my contour with some translucent powder. I'm just using my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour brush. And I'm just going to set my highlight. Alright, so for my contour, I'm going to actually use this Contoursistion notebook by the Crayon Case. So it just looks like this. And this is like the actual palette. And then it does come with like this covering here. It looks the same as the actual palette. And I'm just going to use same brush I was using to set my translucent powder. I'm going to mix Birkin and Bobby for my contour. So I'm going to actually just take this blending brush by the Crayon Case, and I'm going to contour my nose with just Birkin. So just go down the sides. And I'm just going to bring it into like that crease color. And just, you know, makes it a more snatched look. So to drag it from that shadow down to the nose. Alright, and now I'm going to take my blush. I don't know where my blush brush is, so I'm gonna have to comp for something else. I'll just use this one. I'm just gonna add some blush to my cheeks. And this is just my normal Lovejoy by MAC. And I normally just blend that into my contour. And then just blend upward. And I'm just gonna keep this same brush and just dust that translucent powder away. And I'm just gonna take my all-nighter spray and set my face. Let me just make sure everything is blended. And I'm just gonna take my Dose of Colors highlighter in Fuego, and I'm gonna take this MAC 240S brush, and I'm just gonna apply my highlighter. I'm going to apply my liquid lip, but first I'm going to apply my lashes. Well, I'm going to put dual glue into my lashes. These are the Eyelure London Definition in number 126, and they were like $9.99, get 3 in a pack, so that's what I'm going to wear today. So while those get taken, I'm going to apply my liquid lip in Sauvage by Dose of Colors, and it's just this burgundy color. So I'm going to actually use the doe foot, the tip of the doe foot, to line my lips and then fill them in. Alright, and that's the liquid lip. I'm actually going to throw on my lashes real quick and do my bottom lash line, do some final touches off camera, and I'll be back.